Welcome to Viking.TV's wellness channel once again. I hope you still are well and you are feeling safe and slowly have begun to integrate to the world again. But we are here still to take care of the body and the mind. So we are sitting on the floor or on a chair. Today I choose the chair. So sit tall. You can always have a pillow behind your back if you need to have that to support you. I recommend you have a small towel or yoga strap for the seated position if needed. So let's start with the breath. Last week I introduced the full yogi breath, abdomen, diaphragm and collarbone. So let's take a couple of that. So exhale completely. Breathe into the abdomen, the diaphragm, lift it up to the collarbone, and then exhale, feel abdomen contract, rib contract again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Breathe with a little smile. When you smile, muscles from your face begins to relax. Your neck and throat get softer. And now take the arms to the side. Inhale, lift up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale and exhale. Let's take two more. All the way to the lower part of the belly. Let the breath rise to the top of your lungs and then exhale out again. Inhale. Now interlock your hands and press the hands up. Keep your shoulders down. Soften the front ribs so you lift up from the back of the skull. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Feel the openness in your shoulder. If your arms can be side by side with your ear, just move them forward a little, that's okay. And then exhale down. And now turn your head to the right and exhale. Turn your head to the left and exhale. Turn your head to the right and exhale. Turn your head to the left and exhale. Now inhale, come up and stretch your throat. Cover your upper lip with your underlip. And release, chin to chest, but at the same time lift your chest up a little. Inhale, come up. And exhale down. Circle your head to the right. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Breathe in deep. Exhale out slowly. Take your hands behind your head. As you inhale, lift up and squeeze your shoulder blades back. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up and squeeze. Exhale. Release. Inhale up and squeeze. Exhale. Let's take two more. Inhale. Release those tensions, strains from your upper body and shoulders. Inhale. And now exhale. Take your hands down. So if you're on a chair like me, come a little forward. Take your hands behind you. Interlock your hands. And then roll the shoulders back, lift your chest, and let your chin drop down. Inhale. Exhale. Soften the front ribs. So we are back here with our ocean view. No construction today. But now we have lots of wind. There's always something, right? We just have to adjust and accept whatever meets us in life with a smile. Now, take your hands over to the right, lift your head up, and then drop your right ear down to the right shoulder. Now feel that nice stretch on the left side. Again, no force. Awareness of breath. And then release as you exhale. Inhale. And now release it. Reverse the interlock of your hands. Take it back. And if your arms don't come all the way to the side, doesn't matter. And now over here, as long as you feel a nice stretch. Don't pull it. Just let your head tilt down. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Wonderful. Take your arms back. And as you exhale, round your back. Inhale, come up and squeeze. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Take your arms to the side and then to the side. Stretch it out. Inhale up. And exhale. Oops, towels are blowing away. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time each side. Exhale, stretch it out. Inhale up. And exhale. Now twist yourself. So either you are here or you get the arm all the way back, doesn't matter. Strive to not do this, but keep your knees side by side. If you're sitting on the floor, it's a little easier not to turn around. Breathe in deep. Exhale out slowly. Feel your whole rib cage expand and your belly contract. Wonderful. To the other side. Open your chest and look back. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now let's come up on all four. If you don't like to be on all four, just sit here and round and arch your back instead. And when we stretch the leg out, you can just do it like that instead. Okay? So here we are. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hip. Inhale, arch and gaze up. And exhale, round your back. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Take your right arm and left leg and stretch it out. So if you're still on a chair, just do the same, but just more forward and back. And then inhale. Exhale. Keep lifting up from the core of the belly so there's no arch. And don't let your head drop down either. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And now sit back on your heels. Stretch your arms forward and let your head drop down. Full inhalation. Full exhalation. Feel the lower back expanding like a balloon. You're blowing air into it and it gets nice and full. And then exhale, you relax down. Wonderful. And then inhale, coming up, bringing your hip forward. Open your heart. Exhale, coming back. Inhale, coming forward. Open your heart. And exhale, coming back. And now, take your elbows to the floor. Take your right leg and then lift it up and down. If you're sitting on your chair, just straighten one leg out. So you will just work on your quadriceps on the front of the thighs, where we will work on our glutes. We take 4 more. 4 and down. 3, 2,
and 1. Let's do the other leg. Lift it up and down. 2. Remember the breath is flowing freely. 4. So as you exhale, kick back. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Very good. Hands on the floor. Lift it up. If you're sitting on a chair, just come up and walk in place, and we will stand here and walk in place here. So, from side to side with your hip, spread your fingers, feel the hip stretching, and then gently we walk all the way up to our hands. As you inhale, stretch out of your lower back, and then exhale down, and then inhale, come all the way up, and exhale. Wonderful. So let's take half sun salutation. Inhale up and exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale halfway up, exhale head to the knees, and then inhale, come all the way up, and exhale to the heart. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale halfway up, exhale down, inhale up, and if the full sun salutation is too much for you, do 2 or 3 more times of the half one we just did. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, come on down. Inhale halfway up. Now step back and hold the plank position. You can be on your knees too. Inhale, exhale, knee down, chest down. Inhale to the cobra, halfway up, and exhale down. And then inhale, come all the way up, and exhale back. Spread your fingers, spread your toes, lift your sit bones, then straighten your knee as much as you can, and then root your heels down. Maybe not to the floor, but as much as possible. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale it out. And then we walk all the way up to our hands. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale. Super. Take your arms to the side. And inhale, arms up. And then exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale up. Take your arms down. Step out a little wider than the hip. Bend your knees. And now exhale. Exhale. So you have a nice swing. Your arms are just loose and just swinging around. And 4, and 2, and wonderful. Now feet will be hip distance apart. So you bend your knees a little, tuck your tailbone under, then straighten your knee as much as you can without arching. Palms down. Inhale up. And then exhale, hands to the hip. Roll the shoulders back and lift your heart up. From your hip, hinge forward. Maybe hands on yoga blocks on the floor. Maybe bend your knees. If you can clasp the back of your heels. And if possible, straighten your legs, coming forward a little. Remember, it is always okay to have bent knees. Shake your head out a little. Bring the chin towards your chest, shoulders lifting up. And feel the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Feel gravity pulling your spine down. Anchor it. And take 2 more deep breaths here. And then as you inhale, come out. And exhale, bend your knees. Roll all the way up. Arms over your head. And exhale. Good. Now take your arms to the side. So you have your feet like 3-4 feet apart. Then turn your right foot out, left heel out, and open your hips so it's parallel with the length of the mat or of the floor. And then lift up from your kneecaps. Really engage those quadriceps muscles. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale as far as you can. Inhale, come up again. So we just train and practice stretching out of the right side body. And then coming up. And stretch it out. Now stay here. Let your arm drop down. For some of you will be here on the shin, ankle, or floor. Feel how you spin your thighs out and roll your shoulders. Gaze up if you can, if that's too much, forward or looking straight down. So main focus, spin your thighs out, lengthen from the right side body, spin up from the waist. Head can be wherever it allows it, and then press down to the right big toe and to the outer edge of your left foot. Wonderful. Inhale, come up, circle your left arm up and down. Take your arms to the side, turn your left foot out, right heel out, and then reach as far as you can. Inhale up, exhale, come out. Really stretch out, really practice stretching the side. Lengthen and open your spine. And down. And wherever you can be, roll shoulders. Gaze up if that allows. Or look down. Press down to the standing big toe on the left side and to the outer edge of your right foot. Lift from the inner right ankle. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then inhale, come all the way up. Hands to the hip and feet are parallel. Roll the shoulders back, lift your heart up. And again, bend your knees if needed. Hands to the floor. Press to the outer edge and lift from the inner ankle to the inseam of your thigh. Lift the sit bones to the sky. Body weight on the heel as well as the ball of the foot. Then drop down and walk yourself back to the line of the toes or heels. And then bring the chin towards your chest. Shoulders up. Feel your neck is loose and relaxed. Breathe into the side ribs. I'll take one more deep breath in. Exhale it out. And then inhale, lengthen to the spine. Exhale, hands to the hip. And then inhale, coming all the way up. And exhale, bend the knee. Take it in for a moment and step it out. Take the legs out again. This time maybe a little further out than before. Turn your right foot out, left heel out. And this time bend your knee. And coming up as you inhale, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Feel that outer rotation. And this time, elbow to the knee, spin the arm up over the head, open your chest to the sky, inhale, exhale. Feel how you open up, but again, main focus of stretching out of your right side. Some of you can bring your right hand to the floor, that's okay too. And of course, you can always use your yoga blocks. And then inhale, coming up and all the way, turn the feet. And again, bend the knee, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, press to the sole of the foot. And coming up. And this one down and spin down. Up, open your chest, stretch out of your left side body, press to the outer edge of your right foot, and lift from the core of the belly, shoulders down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now inhale, come all the way up, hands to the hip, feet parallel again, lift your chest up, and take your shin, your ankle, if you can with the index and middle finger, hold your big toe and press the big toe down. Then inhale, lengthen to the spine. Remember, bend knee is okay. Come on down. Chin to chest, shoulders up. Body weight is a little towards the ball of the foot. Inhale. Exhale. Full breath in. Full breath out. And then inhale, lengthen to the spine. Exhale, hands to the hip. Inhale, come all the way up. And now come on in and walk it out. Very good. Now we will do our tree pose. So maybe you want to hold your hand to a chair, to a counter, to a wall. You can do whatever you feel is right, and maybe you don't want anything, that's okay too. So lift your right foot to the ankle, below the knee or above the knee, but never right on the knee. Okay. Feel the outer rotation, lift from the core of the belly. So imagine zipping up your belly and take your tailbone under, and then find a spot where you can gaze. So you can stay here, practice your balance. You can take your arms up. You can also lift them all the way up. See if I can hold my balance here in the wind. Press down to the standing big toe. Lift from the inseam of the thigh and the center of your spine, all the way up to the top of the head. So you feel vertebra for vertebra lifting up. And then exhale, hands to the heart, and then we come down. Good. So, other side, grab the chair, the counter, wherever you are, place the foot, zip up the belly, gaze steadily at one place can help you to feel more steady, grounded, more stability, and then up, and either one hand, I think I have to hold the chair right now for the wind, and keep the shoulder down. Full breath in, full breath out. Inhale, exhale. And then we'll release it. Very good. So, step up to the front of the mat again. If you have a mat or else one place on the floor where you can step back on your right foot, bend your left knee, and then maybe the right heel is lifted, that's okay. But if you can, keep it down on a 60-degree angle and square the hip to the front and make a little pelvic tilt so you really feel the openness of your hips. And then stretch forward with that right arm and lift it up, and then we take the left. Now we are in the position we call Warrior One. Inhale, exhale, deepest breath in, slowest breath out. Straighten the back knee, bend the front, root down to the outer edge of the right foot, and then exhale, take your arms down. As you inhale, lift the back heel up, and then we open it into what we call the Warrior Two. And here we might need a little more space between the leg, and then feel how you come down and engage your thigh muscle. Outer rotation, tailbone down, belly up, vertebra for vertebra, chin level with the floor, and then turn your gaze, looking over the tip of the fingers. Good, and inhale, come up, and exhale, take them down. Now turn the Other foot out, so we face the other side. Again, the hip is squared and the tailbone is down. Straighten the back leg, bend the front, and then reach forward. Lift it up so you feel that little twist stretching the whole side, and then the other arm come up. Inhale. Exhale. Align, align, align. Shoulders down. Lift your chest. Bend the front knee, straighten the back, spread your toes. Keep a gentle smile. We love our wellness practice. So good for your body and your mind. And then we come down and bend it. And shoulders are down, your arms are horizontal, your spine is vertical. So you kind of create a cross here where the center is your heart. So breathe from your heart space. One more deep breath. And now inhale, come up, feet parallel, arms down, bend your knees, step it in, shake it out, and let's sit down. Okay. So stretch your legs in front of you. Sit tall, take the flesh out to the side a little. You will bend your right knee. The foot is on the inside or the outside. And if you can bend this leg in. But I want you to keep both sit bones on the floor. So if it doesn't work for you, then keep the leg straight. I will do that today. So you can hold it, you can hug it, you can bring your elbow over, you can have your hand on the hip, or you can grab your ankle. Okay, so sit tall, elevate yourself up on a pillow or a blanket or a towel if you need to. Take your arm up and then exhale. Look over your shoulder, breathe in deep, exhale. Feel how you lift up from the core of the belly. Fully aware of in-breath, fully aware of out-breath. Wonderful. Now take it into the center and straighten your legs out. Inhale, lift up. And feel how you lengthen from the front of the body and then coming forward, either to your shin, to your ankle, wherever you can, and let your head drop down. Inhale. Exhale. And as your body opens, you can go deeper. And then inhale, coming up. And now we will bend the left leg, foot on the inside or the outside. And if you like the version where you bend your leg, you can do so. But as I said before, today I will do this variation. All variations are good, so don't feel forced or pushed to do anything you're not ready for. So take your hand back, hold it, hug it, or bring your elbow over, lift your chest up, and then gaze over your shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the strength from the lower side of your belly. Inhale. Exhale. Good, and come into the center. Now, coming into a cross-legged position. Hands can be behind you, or just come forward and let your head drop down. If you have a chair and you feel really tight in your position, you can take the arms on the chair and just let the head rest on the edge of the chair. So, we will just sit here and then breathe in and breathe out. But if you can, why not come down on your elbows or come all the way down with your head. Breathe it in and in, breathe it out. Then coming up and take the other leg in front. And once again, lifting up, lean on the chair, on your hands, on your elbows, or come all the way down. And you might feel that one side is more tight than the other, so maybe your right hip is a little tighter. It's so normal that we are not the same in the right and the left. That's why we are practicing both sides, so we can find the balance between the right and the left and completely rest in the center. And then inhale, coming up. And then take your legs in front of you. Bend your knees. Take your arms up. Lean back, shoulders are down. And we can sit here. We can lift our feet up. We can have them halfway. Spread your toes, press to the ball of the feet. Feel your knees together, big toes together. And if you can straighten your legs out. And maybe you already have done that. Wonderful. 2 more. And then exhale down. This time the feet are together. So your knee come out to the side and we shake them out a little. Inhale. Exhale. Then lift your chest up and we move forward and let the head drop down. So maybe you're here. Some of you will be here. Some of you will have your arms stretched out and the head down to the toes. Some of you might need pillows or blocks underneath your knees. So wherever you are, be there. What else can you do? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and easy, breathing in, breathing out. Then we come up and now take your legs out to the side. Sit up tall and you can stay here. You can have it here. You can sit on a pillow. You can bring your elbows down and you can bring your head down. But whatever you do, again, think about lengthening the front of the body so the thigh spins back, your hip come forward. These two opposite directions helps to open up your hip and coming out of the hunched back. So deep breath in, slow breath out. Flex your feet a little. See if you can lift the heel up and really lengthen the back of the leg and then down again. And we go as far as we can, never more than that. Good. And then we come up, bring our legs together. And now we will lie on our back. Here you might need your towel. Either you can roll it as a little pillow underneath your head, or you can have it as an extension to the stretch here, either with bent knee or straight leg, your choice. Okay. If you can straighten out your left leg as well. But if you have no problem, you can also hold under the knee, above the knee, your ankle, or you can hold your foot. So again, if the left leg is too much that you stretch it out, bend it again. Inhale deep, exhale slowly. Close your eyes and feel the gentle awareness of your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Let go of any tension around your shoulders. So you're not pulling and forcing your legs down. Your arms are just gently, wherever they are, resting. And feeling the hamstring stretching out. Good. Now, you can have your elbow there on the floor and let your hand support your leg. If you can, they can come all the way down. And some of you may want to bend it and just drop it to the side, and we'll look to the opposite side. Okay, so wherever you are, there. Breathe into your hips and make sure that the left don't lift up, keep it down. Feel again the outer rotation of the right leg. Inhale, exhale, a nice gentle smile. Mindfully breathing in and breathing out, opening the hips. And then inhale, coming up. And then bend your knee if you need to, and then take it over into the single leg reclining stretch. Here you could have the leg straight also if you have a little more openness. But watch out, it doesn't look like this. The palm is facing up and the shoulders are down on the floor. Inhale, exhale. Now come into the center, take your knee, and as you exhale, bring your head up to the knee, hold it there. Some of you might even have the leg straight here, it's up to you. And then stretch your arms fully out in its full length. And then, of course, we have the other side because we are so lucky we have two legs. So lift it up. So take it at the left and keep your hips and hands under, above your ankle, your foot. Even take the towel as an extension if you need to. Inhale, stay where you are. I'm just going to move the chair a little here. Breathe in. Oh, here comes the sun. That feels so good. Fully inhale, fully exhale. And then bend the knee or keep it straight. So either just with bend knee, drop it out, or hold it with your hand. And if you can, and you're open enough, let it just drop down. But again, watch out, this is not lifting up. Keep it on the floor. Inhale, exhale. So you look to the right as the left leg go out to the left. But really work here on the right hip, stretching, opening up. You can place your hands on the hip to give you a little more awareness of where it is. Now as you inhale, lift it up again and bend the knee or take it over so it's just straight over. That is an option. Feel it out. If you like to bend it, then just bend it. Inhale, exhale. Feel the rotation from the waist. So it's not lifting up and let your arm go down like that. You want to keep the shoulder on the floor and then feel how your hip rotates away. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Full inhalation, full exhalation. And then coming into the center. Arms at your side. And here, make a little pelvic tilt so you feel the lower back down. The belly button is now towards the floor. And then from there, press your feet to the ground, lift it up, interlock your hands, and rock the shoulders under. Inhale, exhale. Full inhale. If it's too much to interlock, just keep your hands flat on the floor. Feel how your buttocks muscles, your glutes are engaged and pushing up. And then inhale your arms over the head. And then exhale vertebra for vertebra down. When you're down, take your knees up and hug your knees and rock from side to side. Very good. Now place your feet on the floor. Straighten your legs out. Palms up. Toes to the side. Shake your hips. Rock your shoulders under. Lift your head. And again, if you need, take the towel behind your head. Now, smile to yourself. You did it. Wonderful. So inhale and exhale. You can cover yourself with a blanket if you feel like it, or take a sweater, or cover your eyes with an eye pillow, whatever you need so you can relax a little more. So you stay here. I will sit up and guide you to our relaxation. So just feel the breath flowing all the way down to the lower part of the belly, and then it falls again. Inhale deep, exhale slowly. As you exhale, feel the back of your head becomes more heavy, more relaxed. Your shoulders dropping down, your elbows, your hands, your fingers and fingertips relaxed. And feel the full abdominal breath. Abdomen rise, abdomen fall. Feel your hips released. Any tension, let them go. Your buttocks muscles melting down. Your legs gets more heavy, more relaxed. Your feet, your toes, relax. Feel like your whole body was breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, abdomen, rib cage. Exhale, abdomen, ribcage fall. Feel the difference between the inhalation and the exhalation. The in-breath gives you fresh new oxygen. It expands the body, and as you exhale, you release any tension and you release anything you don't need in your life anymore. Let go. Let go, let go. Feel the muscles around your eyes relax so the eyeballs falls into the back of your head. There's a little distance between your teeth, allowing your jaw muscles to relax. Lips are in a soft smile. And we just relax and let go. And then take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. And then when you're ready, come up into a seated position. You can sit on the chair or you can sit on the floor. It's all up to you. But sit with the spine erect, chin level with the floor, shoulders rolled back. And bring your hands together in your heart as a symbol of the right, the left, all the opposite coming together in perfect harmony and balance in the center of your being, your heart space. Take a deep breath in.
Exhale out. Inhale and exhale. Thank you so much, and always a pleasure to practice with you. So from the little red white Danish Viking here, all for now. See you next Saturday. Be well, be safe. Thank you.